Hello, everyone, and welcome to what I am positive will be the esports event of the century. I am here to do the Elite Four of Pokemon Unknown, a randomizer mod by Brazilga. And I am joined by two wonderful Pokemon experts here, JD Perrin, my rival, and Sylvie, my girlfriend.
Hello. Hello! It's such a pleasure to be here to commentate the big game, the big night. Fans have been flocking into the stadium for hours, for days, for weeks. They've been tailgating. Some of them forget what they even came here for, Camilla, but we are going to remind them all tonight. How are you feeling?
I am feeling optimistic. So that emotion has gone on a goddamn roller coaster over the last week that I've been practicing. Sometime last week, I decided that to just rip the band-aid off and stop having Sylvie guess at what would be on the team for the teams for practice. And I was like, let's just see what Lorelei has. And that turned into running drills, essentially running dress rehearsals to see how my team actually stacked up. I never took the final hit on the champion or anything, so I've never beaten it. But maybe it's against the spirit of things. Maybe it's cheating. I don't care, because if I had gone in blind, I would have been fucked immediately, and the stream would have been over in 10 minutes. So
It still could happen.
It still could happen.
A lot less
Very
likely
fair.
to happen.
At least I know the conditions under which that will happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
And I have
do you-
also taken a look, so I
Yeah.
have some insight there as well. Yeah.
You two have been cooking in a real way. I spent a bunch of time in during my workday having Camilla's VODs up in the background so I could catch up on what my rival's been up to. The degree, the L's she's taken, the W's she's taken. I saw what that Malamar did to that second Giovanni fight. I know what you are capable of. And I'm really excited to see the finale here tonight and be part of it.
Thank you. And I'd like to say hello to the chat, hello to Seraph, hello to my wonderful girlfriend Callisto Evergreen, hello to Brazilga, the maker of this mod. You guys, I'm probably not going to be interacting with the chat the most during this stream, but I still absolutely need you guys to pog out of control when good things happen, to 07 when Pokemon die, and to just to be here for me. And yes, this stream is very girlfriend pilled.
And if you want to hear me and Sylvie's commentary, and
Yes.
you're currently on the Alexandrites channel, come on over to twitch.tv/JDParrot and you will hear us shoutcasting through the whole thing as we watch Camilla destroy this building and everyone in it.
Yes, I have pinned that in the chat.
Wonderful.
All right. Well, let me take a moment to introduce the team.
Please, let's do it.
So we have a team that has some familiar faces and some new faces, or at least new to me actually using them faces. First off, we have Razzle the Grimmsnarl leading. So Grimmsnarl does have a Mega.
Camilla,
Hmm?
I thought Grimmsnarl was bad. I thought we had decided that Grimmsnarl was terrible.
We did decide that Grimmsnarl was terrible, but what Grimmsnarl has is some bulk, a Mega Evolution, Prankster, and both Reflect and Light Screen. Grimmsnarl is here for a few things. One is to set up those two screens and protect us. 2 is to do dark moves. 3 is to do fairy moves. That's it. I know that's kind of what you can say every Pokemon does, but Grimmsnarl is kind of an not a reluctant addition, but not one that I would have initially picked.
Sometimes the lead is the lead, and I think there's great range on that immediately. Like
Yeah.
Dark and Fairy is undeniably a strong leading type combo
Mm-hmm.
on any day of the week.
It truly is, especially because we are going to be going up against a ghost team.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So, typically, since Grimmsnarl has a Mega, I would put Grimmsnarlite on it, or Grimmite, or whatever it's called. But instead, I've given it Light Clay because I want those screens to be up as long as possible. In fact, we have no Megas on our team. I don't think they're that good. Next up, we have our old friend Foamy, the Mantine. Foamy has been with us since the SS Anne was at that rival fight, was at Giovanni, was at the final rival fight before the championship. Mantine has quietly been here. Foamy has kind of quietly carried this run on her beautiful back. And she will be having some heavy-duty boots, I guess, on her wings. She kind of has no feet. She has Water Absorb, and Defog, Air Slash, Protect, and Scald. She is kind of a pivot and defog Pokemon.
Yeah.
I said to you earlier, that's a Pokemon that has done me more well in Pokemon Emerald Rogue than I ever would have expected, and so I was very thrilled to see it kind of become your underdog here.
Yeah, I consulted a few people on this, and none of them were like, you gotta have Mantine on it, except for Sylvie, who put together a team that I'm not quite using. That kind of
That team was ridiculous.
it was interesting. It was a team that was immune to, I think, 11 of the 18 types.
Yeah.
Wow.
So next up, new to the battle, making her battle debut, Boppity, the Galarian Slowking. So she has Black Sludge, the ability Regenerator, and Protect, Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb, and Psychic. She's here to deal with fairies, to deal with steel, and to deal with, I guess, poison? You know, she's kind of an all-arounder. Next up, of course, we could not go here without our girl Crouton, the shiny Mimikyu.
OMG, hi Crouton, you're
Hi,
so
Crouton.
pretty.
She's holding Mimikyu MZ so that we can snuggle forever. She has Disguise, of course. And she's, in her moveset is Protect, Drain Punch, Play Rough, and Shadow Sneak. Initially, I was working with a kind of setup and sweep thing with Sword Stance. I don't like it. I don't think that's a strategy we should be relying on.
Okay.
Next up, Victini. Psychic Fire. Yeah, Victini Wide Lens for more accuracy, Victory Star for even more accuracy, and then Psychic Fire Blast, Protect, and Thunder.
What a beautiful sight.
Yep.
It's like poetry and all right.
Yeah, it's a little frustrating because Victini doesn't get its best moves in this game. But this is pretty good.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
Fire Blast and Thunder both, of course, have high outputs, high powers, and lower accuracy. But with both Wide Lens and Victory Star, Fire Blast is a 100%, and Thunder is like a 95. So, overall, pretty accurate. And finally, Hisuian Gudra.
OMG high again.
With Leftovers. The ability Gooey lowers foe's speed if hit, and a moveset of Dragon Pulse, Flash Cannon, Flamethrower, and Protect. This is kind of a big Protect team. In practice, I've learned to respect Protect.
It's true. It's really important. That was a lot of the strategy around the 11 immunities team because you would because it's a randomizer, it's hard to know what moveset your opponent has. So the idea behind it is use Protect to figure out what move it has, and then play around it.
Yep, 100%. And it's a good strategy generally. So, let me read the little dialogue here. Yo, champ in the making. At the Pokemon League, you will face the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. And do you guys have any final word before I mute you on my stream?
Good luck. You've got
Yeah.
this. I believe in you.
Thank you.
Play hard, win good. I've seen you learn so fucking much over the course of streaming this game, and have heard more about, like, you've got this shit, and you've got the goddamn receipts for having got this shit. So let's see what you can freaking do.
Thank you. And I will see you guys after Lorelei.
All right.
All right.
All right. Start the hype music. And Bossa Nova. All right. Lorelei. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. I need to turn this down a little bit in my ears. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Ha 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 ha. Are you ready? Okay. What we don't want to see here is Cloyster ideally, or if we do, we want to get in Slowking as quick as possible. Ninetales is okay. Alolan Ninetales, this is probably going to start by setting up Aurora Veil. Let's see the rest of the team. Ooh, Drumpian, whatever the dark poison one is called. Cloyster. Weevil, I think it's called. The Sniler. Regice, which I expect. And Slowbro. Okay. We can do this. We start with Light Screen. Aurora Veil. As expected. And she sets up Hail automatically because that's her ability. Okay, Freeze Dry. Interesting that she didn't go for a Fairy move. So here, we are going to switch into Boppity. Freeze Dry. Boppity tanks ice pretty well. You son of a... the first one. The first one, of course. And I can't get tilted, though. Can't get tilted. You just have to get out of it. You have to get out of it because I need you for Cloyster. I believe. And no flamethrower will not get us out, unfortunately. That is actually going to have our screens go down at some point. Let's go! That's my girl. Ooh, good dodge on hypnosis. One HP left. Oh! Poison tick. By Ninetales. One down. Regice. Okay. What we don't want to see out of Regice is weakness policy. Sometimes it has weakness policy, which means that when you hit it with a super effective move, it raises its attack and special attack sharply, like +2, I think. So, we do have a couple of options here, but I think the first thing that we do is we go to Razzle and we set up screens again. We're gonna play it cautiously. Rock Polish because it wants to be faster, but our screens go first because of Prankster. Ice Beam is just fine. Tough, but fine. Great job, Razzle. Time to bring in Meltdown. Just don't get frozen. Thank you. We're gonna hit you with Fire Blast. And the Aurora Veil came down, so this will be full effectivity. Not weakness policy. Let's go. Yes, look at that. Special defense fell, that's fine. Second Fire Blast will kill. Two down. Slowbro. Slowbro is scary because of Calm Mind. And she does not have Lapras, which means that this is her Mega. Slowbro is likely to use a water move. We are going to go into Crouton. There's the Mega. Scald, as expected. There's Disguise. Now, Slowbro has no moves that are super effective against me. I'm going to go in with Shadow Sneak. It's a little weaker, but it is super effective. It's so bulky. Nasty Plot is one that I do not like to see. Use Mimikyu here. It's not going to kill, in all likelihood, but we need the extra hit. Yeah. Psyshock. You're okay. Okay. Light screen wore off. Go into Razzle, because Psychic doesn't affect Dark. And I have to assume it's going to go into Scald. Yeah, we go to Foamy. Yep. Hang on. Psyshock. 2. Scald. 2. I don't think we're going to have to PP Sol. I want to make sure here that it doesn't have Thunderbolt. I've seen that before. It had Slack Off. Okay. So that's all of its moves. Use an Air Slash, hope for a flinch. Yeah, tank 1. You gotta tank it. You're bulky. There we go. Psyshock again. That's 3. Scald will heal. We're PP stalling. Scald. Psyshock. So these are his only 2 attacking moves. And one doesn't work on one, and one doesn't work on the other. So he has to go back and forth here. Here comes Psyshock. Now, arguably, we could also use up some extra ones with Protect. This is an extra Scald. That is 6. I'm going to very quickly look up Pokemon Psyshock PP. That's 10. Good to know. Slack off. See, I don't know why I went for it there unless it's out. Yeah, this will take a little bit. But we're not rushing. We are playing it safe. We are playing it smart. That is 7 Scalds. Let's do a Protect here. That is 7 Psyshocks. Eight Psyshocks. I feel like Count Von Count. Eight Skulls! Do a Protect here. Nine Psyshocks. Here's the 10th. It used Nasty Plot. It still knows it can't use Psyshock here. Unless it's already out. Protect. You might be out. Withdrew. Okay. Drapion has an air balloon so that it can't be immediately earthquaked. Very nice. Gonna Protect here. Knock off. Okay. Do we outspeed? There's nothing I really want to take a knockoff. Let's see. No, it's faster. That's fine, you're especially bulky. Good hit. Okay, withdrew. Slowbro again, welcome back. Protect. Nasty Plot. It has to be about to do Psyshock. It knows that I have Water Absorb. Nasty Plot again. I am still going to switch. Scald. Thank you for the heal. Protect. Psyshock. Nasty Plot. It knows it can't use Scald. Withdrew. Okay, the computer doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Dark and ice. Here we put in Gudra. This will probably do knockoff. Withdrew. Cloister. Okay. We've been preparing for this. Now, black sludge there should put us high enough that we don't die. One sludge bomb should kill. Come on. Let's go. Really? Okay. So now we have to go into Ginger Snap. Smart Strike. Okay, lowered your speed. Good. Deep breaths. Flash Cannon. And this kills. That's 3 down, I think. Yeah, 3 down. Here's Slowbro again. Protect. Dragon Pulse. Nice. Scald. Okay. The burn is rough. Odds are it does Scald again. I'm beginning to think it's out of Psyshocks at 9 because I might have miscounted. Air Slash, flinch it. Yep, thank you for the heal. And we know we can tank 1+2 Psyshock as long as we don't get crit. This will be very tedious and annoying. Because now I believe we are going to be in a slack off standoff, if you will. Good flinch. 30% chance. The 1 HP. Come on. How many of these do I have? 7 left? You dodged? Ah. You asshole. See if I can get the burn. Yeah, it is out of Psyshocks. I must have miscounted. Unless the computer is somehow, in a move I've never seen before, attempting to fuck with me. Yes, the burn. Attempting to fuck with me and just saving that one. Withdrew. Weevil. Weavile. Nice air slash. Quick protect. Sword stance. Uh-oh. Go. Just do it. That's more than I want. Fuck. Okay, I need to bring up Dex here and look at Weavile. I need to see what kind of special defense it has. Its regular defense is worse. Do it. I know that this is a bad move because of knockoff. I have to hope that Fire Blast kills. Yeah, speed lowered is huge. Do it. Let's go. Slowbro. Back to the mines. Good flinch. Oh god, we still have Drapion. Okay. We're going to switch Boppity in because, one, I want to see if it still has a Scald. And two, I want to basically switch Boppity back out so that it both gets the HP regeneration here from Black Sludge and from Regenerator. It did have a Scald. Okay. We do have to go back into foaming. Listen, I try not to play on 5 times speed. Let's just, you know, we all know how it's going to go. There we go. We don't outspeed. We do know this. But we also know that knockoff is not going to do as much as last time, and it's not going to kill us. Even on a crit. Even on a crit, that does not kill us. In fact, we could probably take 2. But we don't have to. One down. I am unmuting Jay and Sylvie.
One down.
Hello.
Hello.
Ugh.
Oh, how did you feel about that one?
My heart is racing. I am glad that it didn't have Thunderbolt or something like that. That would have been a huge pain in the ass.
Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Same with Red Ice. Red Ice with a Thunderbolt is also pretty common.
Yep. Also, Brazilga, I have... Sorry, just one note here for Brazilga. This nurse, do you see where she is? Please move her to where I am standing. Because...
Yeah, you can take 1 poison tick.
Yeah. You take 1 poison tick when you walk over there. Anyway. Sorry, Jay, you were saying?
No, just losing Eastry and Gudra is rough, but I think like Sylvie was explaining why it's useful for the next fight, but its ability did get you the speed advantage you needed on that Weavile to
It did.
do that part of this one. So you got something that you needed from it on its way down.
Yes, and Ginger Snap, huge sacrifice for the team. I deeply appreciate it. And I'm going to hit save. And I'm also going to hit 5 times speed. There we go. So, do you guys have any thoughts going into Bruno here?
Let's see. You don't need switching items, right?
I don't have need to switch any items? No.
Okay.
Let me just make sure that I have Psychic here.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And
Yep,
Psychic makes more
okay.
sense than Psyshock in this case, because I think, in general, Bruno tends to run Pokemon that are slightly more physically defensive.
Mm-hmm.
So Psychic makes sense here.
Agreed. All right.
Yeah,
I mean, most fighting types go that way.
I don't really have any other big notes. I like what you have here for Bruno. This feels like one that should be very manageable. I am curious what he brings that is not in the fighting type chamber. I'm curious whether that's going to be a lot of.
Yeah.
You could be seeing electric, you could be seeing ice, you could be seeing dark, you could be seeing poison or steel.
Mm-hmm.
The way this is kitted out, there's so many possibilities, right?
Yeah. Well,
And even then, if you focus on the fighting stuff, I mean, the scary one for me here is Machamp. Specifically because it knows Bullet Punch.
yes.
Also, Lucario often knows Bullet Punch, and those kill
Right.
Mimikyu like nothing else.
They do. They do.
Yes, they do.
The one thing I'm afraid of here is seeing Marshadow.
Yeah, actually, Marshallow's the scariest one.
But there's...
One last thing, Sylvie, you mentioned this in the last fight. I think it's worth bringing up. There was an opportunity when you had Slowbro at the point where it was out of attacking moves that would work, and you knew there was one more Pokemon coming out. Was an opportunity where Grimmsnarl could have pivoted back in and put up another round of screens, just because there's nothing standing in its way. Something like that. I only bring up because it could come up again if you end up in another stalling position. Like that.
Right. That's the sort of thing where it's like, if you have a setup Pokemon, it's great, but it's also, you're not always in that situation.
For sure.
Yeah, you're not always in that situation, and don't overthink it. It just came
Right.
up during the fight, so I thought I'd bring it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Cool.
Great job.
thank you. I will see you guys after the fight.
Yes.
Back into the Shadow Realm we go!
All right. Lock in. And just make sure. That's what I want. I'm Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Camilla, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Yeah, can we get some hoo-has in chat? Leevor. Leevor? Oh, fuck, Marshadow. Okay. Well, we know that Heracross is his Mega. The gooey thing, I forget what that's called. The Sneasler. And Lucario. I have admittedly never seen Cleaver before. But I'm going to stick to putting up screens. Okay, it used a rock move. It has a life orb. You know what? I don't want you too low. Bug move. Fuck. The team is a little bit rock weak. Unfortunately, Goodra would have taken half from it. As is, Razzle can't be switched out. Oh, okay. Spirit Break. Thank you for defog. Oh, defog takes down my screen. Nice. I really would rather not lose Grimmsnarl here. You just have to tank one more. You just have to tank one more, buddy. Don't die. You're gonna die from the rocks. Unless that leaves when he leaves. Ooh! It does. Okay, Lucario. Lucario is what? Steel fighting? Put Foamy in. I have no idea what Vacuum Wave is. Let me just make sure it doesn't have, like, Thunder Punch. Ooh, withdrew. Okay. Use Protect again. This has something. Psychic. I want to say Crouton from Marshadow. Go into Meltdown. Get the stab with Fire Blast. Victini is so fast. Hey, we got the burn. Oh, it knows Shadow Ball. Cool. Live. Live one. Thank you. I don't have any normal types. Protect. Fuck, it has recover. Put Foamy out. Not bad. Air Slash, do we outspeed? We do. Flinch. Damn. Protect. Go into Crouton. I could have pivoted into Grimmsnarl. Ah, the special defense falling is really rough. Protect. Unfortunately, we don't have a normal type. Foamy, you gotta tank one Shadow Ball. Yeah. That we can go back. Let's protect first. Yeah. Go back to Crouton. Crouton takes his Psychic. That's a lot of fucking damage. That was a crit. Is there a better play than potentially sacrificing Crouton? Honestly? No. Just get the kill. Just do it. Ah, fuck. And it has Rocky Helmet. Fuck you. It did Psychic just to fuck with me. Okay, well, we know that Victini outspeeds and does like half damage with Fire Blast. Or like 50% of its health with Fire Blast. Are you kidding me? Live, you're dead. Oh, you lived, you're the goat! So, we're in a tough spot with 4 left. We're in a really fucking tough spot. We likely don't outspeed. It might have bulk up. God damn, this is hard. '07 meltdown. Sucker punch, fuck off. Not how I wanted that to go down. This is likely to be Sucker Punch again. Protect. Okay, it tried to use Spectral Thief, which will 100% kill me. We might actually be fucked here. Just live one. Just live one. Let's go. Oh. What is Marshadow's base speed? 125, Jesus. Okay, Grimmsnarl doesn't do it. Obviously, Slowking doesn't do it. Does Foamy do it? It's gonna Sucker Punch. We have to go to Foamy. Wow. Okay, it didn't. Yeah, that's rough. That's a real shame. This was it was a good run too. Here's something. It's our literal only play is to sacrifice Razzle so that Boppy can get another Regenerator proc and maybe tank one more. That is our literal only play. We do have to take one, and we do have to live. Come on. Just one. Just take down Marshadow. Let's go! We still lose, but at least we get the Pyrrhic victory. Oh, man. We lose, but at least we killed Marshadow. But, I will say, assuming we lose here, don't touch that dial. Yep, yeah, let's just speed that right along. Well, GG to Bruno, GG to that team. Let's bring in the commentators.
Well, you hate to see it.
Yeah, Marshadow sucks.
Man,
It's so cute though.
It is cute.
It is, and that's the worst part. Claudia, I'm sorry, Camilla, how are you feeling?
Rough. That it was rough to see that go down.
Yeah.
It was a bad situation where it came out at kind of the worst time.
Yeah. You killed it though. That's something.
Thank you.
That regenerator strat at the last minute to take it down was very smart, and it was really fun to see you be like, it's not over till it's over, even when you kind of knew how it was gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, you know, what else can you do? I will say though, I did have a backup strategy. If you guys are willing to sit through one more Elite Four attempt.
Of course not.
Camilla, I would sit through 2 or even 3.
Okay, well, you know, I got the Pokemon for that, so...
You do, I see it!
Well, this is our death box. This is our regular box. But this actually doesn't contain our team. In case of emergency, break glass.
Beautiful, there we go!
Oh my god, this is basically it's so similar to the team, the ridiculous team I came up.
It is.
Yeah.
So...
The ridiculous team that Sylvie's talking about, Camilla sent me the picture of, and Camilla, I was supportive in our text chat. I out loud went, huh. With that team. But I'm really excited for it. Talk us through what's going on here.
Well,
so
there's a Goodra here. What's going on there?
There is in fact a Goodra here. Sylvie, wonderful co-commentator and lovely girlfriend, very kindly went shiny hunting for me, assisted in shiny hunting, and found everything but what we really wanted, including a shiny Avalugg, a shiny Braviary, and a second shiny Goodra.
Yeah, which is not here. I was on a different save. I didn't bother bringing over the second. Also, there was at a point a shiny Cleaver, but I lost a Pokemon to it, so I.
You can keep that.
Because, well, you have to follow the rules. I don't.
Yeah. So, welcome to the team Goo Morning, who actually need to level up. I forgot.
Morning.
Goo Morning, Goo Morning.
I didn't know how the renaming mechanic worked there, so I just came up with something and named it Goo Morning.
I like it. Oh, hang on, I forgot to turn on fast candy mode. So, tell me, I mean, do you guys have any other thoughts about how that battle went?
By the time I think you were making plays that were a little questionable, you were already backed into the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think there was an out. Like, there were things where I'm like, maybe this has a slightly better chance. I do think that regenerator play at the end was brilliant. I did not think of that.
It was really good.
Thank you.
Really good. I between the first and second battles, I went through a complete circular arc about your decision to not have Mimikyu have Swords Dance on it.
Mm-hmm.
In the first fight, there was a point where you not having Swords Dance on it meant it was a better switch in because it had a wider range of things you could do using its ability to just take whatever hit it's going to switch in. In the second fight, I forget which Pokemon it was, Sylvia, I don't know if you remember, where you had a chance to like wait another turn, bring it in. It was Reuniclus. I think there could have been an opportunity. Yeah, I think there could have been an opportunity to damage Reuniclus a little more, force it into a recover turn, switch to Mimikyu on that turn, then use the turn it would hit you to do Swords Dance setup. Then you might have been able to use a Shadow Sneak to one-shot it from that range.
There was also.
I think that's possible.
We did think that you should have used your Z move against a Reuniclus instead of Shadow Sneak.
Yeah, I probably should have.
But I still think it wouldn't have killed it.
Reuniclus is bulky.
Yeah, the thing was that I really was desperately saving that that move for Marshadow.
Or Marshadow, you know, that totally
Very,
makes
very
sense.
understandably. Yeah, I think I don't know what else I would have
Um,
done there.
There was a moment in the middle of that fight where Jay had to look up Marshadow's signature move and was like, wait a minute, it does what?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Why don't you tell the
That's
people?
fucked up.
Oh, we already did, but for the
Okay,
other stream. Marshadow's signature move, what is it, Spect Thief? It steals the enemy's stat boosts and uses them in the attack against them.
Extremely fucked up.
It truly is. Hang on, I'm looking for Flash Cannon. There it is. Because I forgot that Flash Cannon is a special attack.
Yeah. Also, Brazilga, there have been multiple times where I've been like, oh, I have a strategy for this, and I look it up, and like, either the move is just not available in this game, or it is level locked. Like, the Pokemon has to be a higher level to get it, which honestly, I think makes a ton of sense. It's not real. The only one that I'm upset I couldn't use, which didn't matter because I didn't have access to, what is the one where it's like every stat boost? There's a move where every stat boost you have.
Oh, Celebration.
You celebrate. Or, no, not Celebration. It's the other one. It's the one you actually use to attack. It's something like Stored Power or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But Celebration is the move where you can give it the Z move, the Z Celebration move, which just gives you a bunch of stat boosts, and I think that would be really funny. But Celebration isn't in the game.
I see.
For, I think, understandable reasons, but I think it would be funny.
I agree. So.
No, I don't think it was intentional. It was just like there were little things where I'm like, oh yeah. I'll mention stuff like that later. But there was also like I really wanted to put jungle healing on Zarude, but
Yeah.
not available at that level.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Even though I wish. So let me introduce you to the second team here. This is a variation of the 11 out of 18 immunities team that Sylvie came up with. So this starts out with Runerigus, a ground ghost type. It has a Yacha Berry, which gives it a single time, it makes an ice type move not super effective for one time.
Right.
And it has
That physical defense
Useful.
sucks.
yeah,
Yeah.
good physical defense, good special defense. It's bulky. It has Stealth Rock, Protect, Toxic Spikes, and Earthquake. And it is exclusively to set up and then to switch in on electric moves.
Yep.
Next up, we have Houndoom, who is going to be our Mega. It has Will-O-Wisp, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, and Protect.
Yeah, and it also has Flash Fire, but when it Mega Evolves, it gets a different ability. I forget what
Yes.
it's called.
I was gonna ask what ability that was. If
Yes, so Flash Fire, it powers up fire type moves if it's hit by fire. Its Mega ability is like it does something in Sunshine.
Oh, solar power. Trade
Yeah.
HP for power and sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's interesting. We're not using it.
No.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do a lot of planning around that, but that's okay. Otherwise,
Yeah.
great.
Next up, we have Sawsbuck, a Pokemon that I bemoaned when I got in a trade. But
This is the one that made me go, huh, when I saw it on the team you said.
I kind of turned around on Sawsbuck because it's not bulky, it's not the best attacker, but it is fast. And it has Horn Leech, which is a great, health regaining move, and Aromatherapy, which can cure our team of status moves, or status effects.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Utility. It does die easily, unfortunately.
It does.
The alternative here would be Double, which is another one where I'd be like, huh? But honestly, can put in some good work.
It can.
Yeah, you know.
Also worth mentioning the nature here.
Yes, it has a jolly nature, so it's even faster.
And the ability.
Its ability is Sap Sipper, so if it gets hit by a grass move, its attack is boosted. Also, it is a normal type, so it is immune to Ghost.
Yes.
Great.
Then we have Fairy Flying Togekiss with a Scope Lens and Serene Grace. Its job is to paralyze you and then flinch the hell out of you.
Awesome. No questions about this. I love Togekiss. You can do so many fucking things with Togekiss. I am a Togekiss mega fan. It is always nice to see it.
Yeah. I'm excited to use it. We have Shiny Goodra, of course. It's such a good shiny.
Good morning.
Good morning. And then we have Arctivish with Slush Rush, so boost speed in hail. And it has Crunch, Protect, Fishy Rend, Vicious Rend, and Freeze Dry.
Very nice.
It can be...
It's so funny that it's shortened to Fishy Rend.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's cute.
Freeze dry rips. I watched you in some of the VODs of yours that I'm watching today. I watched you use freeze dry to really good effect, and I think there's a really good chance that's gonna get you through a tough spot or two in Lorelei.
Yeah, when I was making custom teams, it was Camilla's worst enemy.
It was.
I bet.
It truly was. Also, let me...
Second worst. Aurora Veil was your worst, but...
Yeah, I do hate Aurora Veil. It's actually not that bad in the game.
Yeah, it's just when I use
Oop. Just adding our team.
Chat, Fishy Rent doesn't come cheap.
Yeah. The other thing you could use for Numble here is you could consider Jellicent. I think Numble might be better though.
Jellicent is my backup.
Okay. You can also get Water Absorb on Jellicent. Numble unfortunately cannot get Water Absorb.
Unfortunate, but...
But Goo Morning can tank a water Pokemon no problem actually. So
Take some water move, no problem.
it does. It takes a water move no problem.
Okay, Houndoom and Nerf.
Oh yeah, Brazilga. Very quick side note. Please give Poltegeist baton pass, please. Thank you.
All right. Any thoughts before attempt 2?
Good morning.
Good morning.
That's my only thought. No.
Okay.
I think we saw a really good taste of how bad things can go, and you pivoted through a lot of them really well. Let's do it again, and this time kick this shit's ass.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. See you after Lorelei.
All right.
You know, I figured that there was a decent chance, a notable chance that I might lose there. Like, just going into it, the teams are unfortunately kind of inconsistent by nature. But, you know, what can you do? Come on, no Cloyster. Starting with Slowbro. Does Slowbro have a setup move? Slowbro, Glysaur, the Lightning Ice one, Mamoswine, Regice, of course, and regular Avalugg? Okay. Protect here so that I don't get immediately surfed? Surf, yep. So I can't set up right now, unfortunately. There is a chance that Slowbro has Flamethrower. We are hoping Oh my god, that's too much. Protect just in case. Blizzard! Cool! Oh god. Okay, here is where we use Numble. And we are going to use Vicious Rend. Because we are almost certainly faster. And Vicious Rend gets double power when you are faster. And ice moves do that. I could use Crunch. Oh, I could use Freeze Dry. But this would be... Yeah, it would be 170 base power versus 70. I think I'm going to use Fishy Rend. Oh god, I should have used something else. Okay, Trick Room. Do I think she's going to switch into something here? Truly? No? Psychic is a little rough. Is a little fucking rough. Come on, get the freeze. Or just kill. Protect here? Okay. Go into Duper for the Psychic. Withdrew. Okay. Avalug, which is just ice. Mega and Flamethrower? I probably should protect here. Toxic, very annoying, thank you. Just kill. Ah, sturdy. Hey! Good burn. Let me turn the music up slightly. Okay, one down. Ooh, and Trick Room ended. Glysaur. Ground Flying. That sounds like a job for Togekiss. Could use Substitute. Okay. Protect? Toxic. Use Air Slash here? Ooh, good dodge on Toxic. We do outspeed. Flinch it. You have 60% chance. Let's go. Flinch it again. Come on, I can win a coin flip 3 times. Let's go. I actually only need 2 times. Ooh, withdrew. Regice makes sense. Protect. Ice Beam, of course. Gudra in. I'm so glad that Togekiss dodged Toxic. Wow, that did a lot. It does have a different nature. Protect? Does this have Focus Blast? Nope. Flash Cannon? That won't kill. But as long as you can take one more Ice Beam, you're fine. You could probably barely take another one. Will this kill? Protect one. You're brave putting your dragons out in this fight. Hisui and Gudra is Steel and Dragon, so it only takes neutral damage from Steel. Or from Ice, rather. Good. Lysor for the Earthquake, I'm assuming. I'm assuming. Let's not make an ass out of you and me. Okay, that's what I thought. Ah, that's a lot of healing. Well. Lynch it. Toxic is rough. Protect. Fuck off. Okay, yes, we get it. Eat shit, buddy. Yeah, rude, to be honest. Mamoswine. You want to do an ice move. Unfortunate. Protect? Do I outspeed? I have to hope. I don't. But that's fine because this is super effective at least. Okay. Go into Duper. Good. Do we outspeed? Hang on. Mamoswine. Speed 80. Houndoom Mega, speed 115. I'm guessing we outspeed. Good, because that definitely had Earthquake. Slowbro. Will it set up Trick Room? Nope, just right to surf. Because it's all a kill. That's gonna do more than I want. But we outspeed for sure. And we get some health back. A lot of health back because of Big Root. I am Big Root. This is Arctozolt. So an electric ice. Goodra? Ding. Gonna be a little rough. Protect one to get a little extra leftovers. Super effective or stab? This is super effective and stab. Technically. Electric might resist steel? Oh, substitute. Well, extra leftovers proc. I could have sworn we had leftovers knocked off. Oh, that must have been on Arctivish. That's rough. That is definitely going to lose Gudra. Oh! Somehow, it didn't. Flash Cannon won't kill. We're going to go into Star for the Bulldoze. Scrooge for the lightning that's inevitably coming. Yep. It's going to probably use an ice move here. We have a Yacha Berry. Use Earthquake. Oh, it used Substitute. Okay. Well, use Earthquake. And then, use Earthquake again? It doesn't have an ice move, I don't think. Icicle Crash, you can tank one. And that's all you should need. Very nice. Very, very nice. I won't say that's the cleanest Lorelei in the world, but we won. Welcome back.
Yeah, that was my other thought, yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, the ghost berry will definitely be helpful later.
There
Hello.
could be other ghosts on that team, too.
Hello.
Hello! Good job!
Thank you.
Let Gudra 2 live!
I kind of can't believe it. I'm happy for it.
How close are the poison ones to dying? Just to be...
Not that much, but I'm still going to do this just in case. And just walk over to here.
Poison tick.
Any thoughts on that battle? What?
It is very well played. That is how this type of team plays every battle, unfortunately. It is down to the wire every time.
Or sometimes we just blow them out.
That's true. That can happen.
Every once in a while.
Great job with Sawsbuck there, proving the haters wrong.
Thank you.
I was very nicely surprised by its ability there.
Ooh, okay, swapping out here.
Yes, I think I want to go right into Togekiss because I want to just body them.
Okay.
And we have a flying move.
Oh yeah.
But do we have a physical fairy move? That is, I think this is special.
Worth checking. I believe it is as well, but
Yes.
yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's the one that Mimikyu had? Playra? Because I'm pretty sure that is
Playra.
yeah. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think it
Actually,
is.
Let me look at the website.
Yes, thank you.
Dandy website. It's a move tutor.
That's fine.
What we were also
Oh.
talking about is maybe.
Its special attack is better.
Oh yeah, duh. Maybe swapping out Runarius's berry
Oh, yes.
might make sense.
Yeah.
But we weren't sure what.
Either a ghost or dark resistant one. Sorry, yeah.
Definitely dark resistant.
Either
Okay,
okay.
dark resistant. makes sense.
Ghost would be only a pitch because if Art shows back up, or because there could be another ghost on that team because Psychic is a type commonly used to dispatch fight. So assuming that's how the rest of the team is getting loaded yet.
True.
There you have it.
Also,
Interesting. It's a shame we never saw Lorelei's Lapras
it is.
Relic song, which I think is very fun.
Yeah, there were some fun strategies with it, but unfortunately, not to be. So, that thankfully did not take 40 minutes. Are we ready for Bruno again, the rematch, the Squeakquel?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yes, I am dropping a lot of frames on my end, so viewers, if the stream goes down or anything, it'll come back up. Watch Camilla's if mine goes down for a second.
Fair enough. All right, see you on the other side.
All right. Good.
Okie dokie.
And we're alone again. Yes, we do talk about Bruno this one time. Okay. Lock in. Hoo-ha. Also, Rhythm System, thank you for the Prime subscription. Okay. Delphox, Cradily, Machamp, Heracross, Bugswole, and Lucario. You know who I'm kind of afraid of the most here? Cradily. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Thunder Wave, while it sets up a sunny day. And we are going to do a little strategy called para-flinching. Did not work that one time. That's fine. You can take one. Jesus Christ. Sunny day. Am I going to play this stupid? No. We're going to go into duper. It used psychic. Why? Mega and Shadow Ball. Well, I'm glad I switched regardless. This should kill. More accurate move and saw a kill with it, I guess. Okay. One down. And hey, now I benefit from... Duper was hurt. Oh, is that how it works? Well, flamethrower it. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, okay, maybe solar power is pretty good. Okay, sunlight faded. Okay. Do we think this is his mega? Because it can be either... I've only seen Heracross or Machamp. I might have seen Lucario like one time. Because if it's the mega, flamethrower kills it in one hit. Yes! Because Mega Machamp is Steel. So we are going to steal its life force from it. Well, we're not going to steal, we're just going to kill it. Oh, fuck off. You've got to live one, buddy. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, cool, yay. What do we go into? Go into Star. Yeah, 07 Duper. Air Slash will kill. Wow, oh, Bullet Punch. Yeah. Live. Double bad. Bullet Punch. Could you outspeed? You're bulky. You only need to... Stream dead? Was my stream dead? Okay, just you. Pick up. Okay, sorry about that. Oh yeah, I see. Weird. Sorry about that. Earthquake. Ice Punch. Fuck off. Just tank one, buddy. Thank you. You're so bulky. And I got your Iron Fist. Should I have protected? Yes. There is no, like, but in that sentence. Yeah, fuck that, dude. Unfortunately, most of what we have left Bad against fighting. But Gudra is probably the best here. And we... Oh, substitute. Okay. How annoying. I didn't put flamethrower on this one. Flash cannon. Oh, we outspeed. Ice? You don't have just like a regular fighting move? How bizarre. This might be substitute again. But we outspeed. Go for Thunderbolt. Try for Paralyze. Nope. Can I be so real with you? Compared to last time, this is going okay. I mean, I guess compared to last time, basically anything is going okay. But, you know, we crit there and it didn't even matter. Leftovers. Hey, what if, settings, fast forward, speed, do it like 1.5 times? Just speed it up a little bit, okay? Yeah, that looks better. I mean, kids these days, they want everything done like now, but you know. Okay, how about 1.25? There we go. Now it's just like, it's Pokemon, but like a little faster. What could you have? I mean, a fighting move for sure. Checked. Close combat. Yeah, that will fucking obliterate me. How much, Oh, close combat only has 5 PP. Close combat. Protect here. Oh, withdrew. Fun. Lucario. This must have like an ice punch or something. Nasty plot. Uh-oh. I don't outspeed. Put Numble in. Dragon Pulse. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, I can actually... I just realized I can check whether I outspeed or not. Because if I outspeed, it says 80... It doesn't say 85, it says 170. Good to know. This is probably close... Vacuum Wave? What on God's green earth is Vacuum Wave? It's a fighting move. And it has 30 PP, so we're not going to stall it. You're a normal type. Dividend, buddy, you gotta take one. Take one for the team. Come on. Come on. Live on one. Come on. It was a crit. That's fucking unfortunate. What do I even have? I'm going to lose to fucking Bruno again. I mean, you might outspeed. Steel resists electric. I really wish I put fucking... you know. I mean, it says it's neutral. Protect. It used Vacuum Wave. Thunderbolt. Yeah, it is faster, so this will probably kill. No. I see a way. Protect. Thunderbolt. Protect. Switch to Scourge. How many Pokemon does he have left? Okay, he has Heracross after this still. What does he do here? Oh yeah, Dragon Pulse. Well. 07 Scrooge. Flash Cannon, are you fucking kidding me? Honestly, bad manners. I really wish I had a priority move. We could try to protect again, take the 1 in 6 chance. But I think we have to hope that it's an incredibly low roll. No. Nope, we're fucked. GG. This, I was really hoping for this one. I was hoping for this team. Live. Alright, GG. Bring the co-commentators back.
So, like, the practice battles, is that, like, I'm like, you know what?
Hello.
Let me look at how this team's gonna do.
Right. Hi, Camilla.
Hi.
We have a problem.
What, you don't believe in whatever we have in the box here? Are you willing to go for a third?
I do.
I believe.
Jay, are you willing to go? I'm going to go whether you're here or not, but
Yeah, no, I'm willing for a third. We went through some frame drops in the middle of that, but we're back now, so we're all good. That was a lot happened there.
yeah, as Brazilga says in the chat, I got robbed by Mega Machamp living on 1 HP. It didn't even have an...
happened too many times, unfortunately.
That sun setup from the Delphox turning immediately in your favor was so exciting, and then you just got shit on for it immensely.
Yep.
No, I think you played really well there. The only thing that made me go eek ooh ah was throwing in Togekiss where I wouldn't have at one point. Otherwise, I think you did your absolute best with what you had there.
Yeah, I will admit my Togekiss play not the strongest there. You know what? Put Sham in.
Sure.
Sham has done really well for you in the run up until now.
Yeah.
That's true. Is it Mega Altaria time?
I think it is.
I don't have a ton of experience with it, but let's go.
Ooh, are we gonna see Taunt Zarude?
We are. Let's go with...
I like Taunt Zarude a lot. Double, give it a rocky helmet.
Yep. And...
Okay, here's where things get. So, if you want to what are you missing on the team right now? You have a ghost.
Yep, I do have a ghost.
Normal.
Yep.
You have something that is flying. Well, you have two flying things actually, but one
You
will
don't.
disappear.
Yeah.
This is decent actually.
You need something for like a pure ice. You need
Uh-huh. You could. Yeah, that's a little tricky.
You know what? I think it's Golem time.
It might be. You could
Golem
also.
seems cool.
I'm wondering if Sinistee makes any sense, but I don't think it does.
I don't think this time. Maybe on a 4th attempt. Let's see.
On a 4th attempt, you could have like Sweeper Haxorus and Sweeper Sinistee. And we'll walk you through how to set up sweeping teams and just pray that the opponent doesn't have any focus sashes.
Yeah.
There you go. So Double came up earlier. Talk me through what's going on with Double.
So Double is a very bulky normal type. So it resists Ghost.
110 defense. It's not that bulky, but
it has Fluffy.
It does have Fluffy, which is the key.
Great. Yeah, that's pretty killer. Okay.
And with Fluffy, you take half damage. Oh no, I want to give you Rocky Helmet.
I mean, you could, but
I'll give you Rocky Helmet instead. Zarude needs a Colbur Berry. Really?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so we are going to my music ended. First of all, slightly crank up the speed here. Okay, so here's my thought. First of all, we need to give a Yacha Berry to Clencher, the Zarude.
Yeah, Zarude protects from status. Okay, it's Leaf Guard. Probably not something you're setting up much around, right?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah.
Zarude is unfortunately a little limited in some ways. It gets its best two moves after level 80, unfortunately.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets Power Whip and it gets Jungle Healing.
I'm looking at that, yeah.
Yeah. I see it there. So it is a little limited. However, having a fast Pokemon with Taunt out the gate is actually really useful because
Yeah, that
so many of
seems.
these teams like to set up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I like
Um,
that. Are we doing Mega Garbodor or Mega Altaria?
Hmm.
that's an interesting one. Let's look at their stats.
Hang on.
Sure.
Like how much of a difference it makes.
Are you guys doing that or?
I've got it
Uh,
up on stream. It
okay.
looks like Garbodor, when we mega it, we're getting a boost to its physical attack, its defense a little bit, its special attack. Everything
Everything a
gets a
little bit.
little everything gets a little bump except HP. Attack gets a slightly bigger bump.
Okay.
Altaria, we are looking at that's such a weird spread. Regular
Yeah.
Altaria is good in its defense and special defense and middling in everything else. Mega Altaria is middling in its HP and speed, and everything is even. It's
So it
attack,
becomes
defense, special
Victini.
attack, all 110, special defense 105.
Basically Victini when it
Kind of,
does
yeah.
that.
You're looking at for regular Altaria, that's either going to have Cloud9 or Natural Cure, so weather negation or healing when it switches out. When it's Mega, it gets Pixelate. Normal moves become Fairy. You can
Yep.
put Hyper Beam on that thing and have a great time. Um, Garbodor, normal ability. I don't know which one that has, but it's either Stench, Weak Armor, or Aftermath. Um, Only one of which is useful, so I would hope it's Weak Armor. None of those are really good. No, okay.
No,
Here's really what it is. None of Garbodor's normal abilities are good. Mega Garbodor gets gooey, which as we know, lowers the foe's speed.
Yeah.
Mhm. Does it change anything if if Garbodor in general? Actually, it doesn't matter if it's Mega or not. It can learn Toxic Spikes, which is
Sure.
um, potentially useful. Um, I personally like Mega Altaria a lot, but I know you've had issues with it in the past, Camilla.
I have difficulty with it. I feel like
Yeah.
I get Mega Altaria killed immediately. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, I could do Mega Meowth. Mega Meowth is my fourth backup.
Mega Meowth. I mean, Mega Meowth
I
isn't
love that for
nothing.
you, actually.
Um, I have been a bit disappointed by Mega Meowth. Um, Mainly I was using it as a tool to catch Pokemon and it almost died a few times. So I was like, I'm like 20 levels higher than these wild Pokemon. Why am I dying?
Okay, I think I've settled on the team here. So
Okay.
we have Zarude with the Yaka Berry, and it knows
Yeah.
Taunt, Protect, Giga Drain, and Drain Punch.
What are your thoughts on the Giga Drain Punch? Like,
I like
should
it.
those be swapped out for something else?
Not for this fight.
Okay.
It's fast and keeps itself alive incredibly efficiently.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's its physical to special attack split?
It's way better of a
Yeah.
physical attacker.
But still good enough that Giga Drain's doing some work.
Yeah, exactly. And there are a lot of water types on Lorelai's team as well.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
So we have Garbodor here. I gave it the Mega Stone.
Okay.
We'll see. I also have Altaria with a Mega Stone. I essentially will decide once I see the team.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
So
I will tell you the way I tend to use Mega Altaria, if that makes a difference to you.
mhm.
Typically, I often, very often, I've noticed Zarude will actually it wasn't with Zarude, it was with it was what was the first one you had in the lead? Um
Grimmsnarl.
Grimmsnarl. Um Basically if you can bait a ground type move, you can switch into Altaria for free, and then you can Mega Evolve, sometimes get a free thing off the Mega Evolve, and Dragon Dance, you need to Dragon Dance twice with Altaria at least.
Mhm.
That's my experience. Otherwise, it's typically not enough.
Fair. Let me just finish.
Yeah, go for it.
Let me just finish summarizing the team here quickly. So Garbodor has Stockpile, Drain Punch, Sludge Wave, and Toxic Spikes. Mega Altaria or regular Altaria, regardless, has Dragon Dance, Iron Tail, Substitute, and Return. Jellicent has Waterium. Oh, no, it has Leftovers this time. And Shadow Ball, Water Spout, Taunt, and Strength Sap. Double has Rocky Helmet, Fluffy, which halves contact damage, Rest, Protect, Headbutt, and Toxic.
Does work. when it does.
Yeah, it does.
And I've given Tic Tac the Golem Rockium Z. It has Sturdy,
Cool.
and Earthquake, Fire Punch, Volt Switch, and Stone Edge.
That's range.
It's range.
I'm curious what its speed gets boosted to with a choice scarf.
I have tried that. It's okay. I think for this fight, for this fight, I would rather have the extra powerful rock move for like Regice.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah, for Regice, that makes a ton of sense, actually.
All right, are we ready for attempt number 3? Likely the last attempt of the night.
We're ready.
Yeah, I think so. We've third charm. Let's see what we can do in here.
All right. I will see you two.
All right, see ya. Good luck.
All right, start the music. Oh, I didn't change my team down there. We'll change that after Lorelei. And we were going to be starting with Clencher so that we can immediately taunt. And we have it at 1.5 times speed so that I don't die of boredom. Nidoking. Interesting. Nidoking, regular Goodra, Ice Q, or whatever it's called, Mr. Rhyme, Regice, and Lapras. So we get to see Lapras, yay. There is a chance that Nidoking just sees a Sludge Wave kill. Taunt it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't kill. Don't open with a kill. I hate Zarude. I'll say it. I hate Zarude. Alright. Starting off strong. Water Spout. Withdrew. Goodra. Could it have an electric move? Let's try this. Because it switched out when it saw it. Draco Meteor, okay. Great. Okay, cool. I know we don't outspeed. Not contact damage. Wow, this is going great already. At least the Draco Meteor gets weaker. Not bad. Toxic. Withdrew. Whatever comes in will get toxic. Rest. Oh, I hit rest instead of protect. Whatever. Same difference. Might have Focus Blast? Rock Polish. It does have Focus Blast. Well, you'll have it at least. Good. Focus Blast does not affect you. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is just bullshit, quite frankly. You can tank a Thunderbolt. And you also have Drain Punch. Not that you're gonna get much out of Drain Punch. You're fine, you're fine. Oh, I see. Earthquake. Flamethrower? Okay. Substitute. Double substitute. Okay. Dragon Dance. I mean, substitute again, I guess. This is just not going my way. Great job, team. Hit it with return. Nice. Cool. Let's try Water Spout anyway, even though I know it's going to swap out. Lapras. Oh, Lapras has Water Absorb. Strength Sap it? Just don't... Oh, you can't fall asleep because you're paralyzed. Strength Sap is really good. Shadow Ball? So when it's Mega Form, all of its song moves are water type moves. Oh, it also can't sleep due to double being asleep. So true. I'm not sure if we outspeed. We don't. I think you can live Draco Meteor. And Strength Sap should get us back to full HP. Basically. Will Hot Sauce save the run again? Draco Meteor was just disabled. Thank you, Curse Body. Withdrew. Lapras again. Full para. Maybe Hot Sauce can solo this? Withdrew. Oh, because it wants the Draco Meteor again. Strength Sap? Don't crit. Okay. Very nice. How much PP does Strength Sap have? 10. Okay. Withdrew. The full para on switch in again. Really? Come on. It's nice that this isn't the, like, Thunderbolt Lapras that I've seen. That's always really annoying. Okay, Lapras down. Strength Sap Gudra? Are you fucking kidding me? At least Hot Sauce is bulky, not the full Paralyze. You have to live one. You just have to live one. Could not. You're asleep. Do we outspeed Gudra? No. Well, Sham. Take one for the team, girl. Just outspeed and drain punch it. Just do it. Oh, let's go. He lives. Flamethrower is okay. Oh, we're speed tied. Okay. It was a good run. Hurts to die at the Elite Four. It doesn't matter what I pick here. Protect and rest is my only shot. I think Ego might actually wake up this turn. Nope. GG. Okay. Yep. Yeah, big yawn from me too. Well, GG, everyone.
My ego dying.
I think that's gonna be it.
I think so. You
Well,
also
yeah.
not speed tied. You got outsped because of Gooey.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, which is just tragic.
All right. Well.
Camilla, that was 3 really good attempts. That was I said it before you unmuted us. You were the person who said, "Oh, my first hardcore Nuzlocke can be run and bun. It'll be fine." I feel like a run of a ROM hack that ends at the Elite Four. That's a type of pain that I think deep down you're down for, and I respect you for that.
Yeah, you know, I would be lying if I said that I didn't kind of plan on just restart the run tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, you do what you gotta do. Now you've learned so much. Like half of the game you've only done on this run. Is that correct? Like, didn't you die at Silphco previously?
Yes, I died outside of Silphco with Jesse and James prior to that. So yeah, I've only seen Sabrina, Blaine, Sevi Islands, Giovanni the last time, Elite Four one time.
And there were
Jesse and James fight.
Yeah, true.
There were quite a few deaths in that span of time. Like now you have a lot of working knowledge of those parts of the game.
Yeah.
That you can use to destroy this thing next time.
Yeah, I think that run 11 could be it. Unless I get some bullshit in the first 6 encounters, and then run 12 can be it.
Yeah, that happens.
One of these days it'll all go right. Well, when you get to the Elite Four, I would love to be in the commentary box again. This was a lot of fun.
I'd love to have both of you back. Yeah, unfortunately, there's just like, this is not a box. Do we want to try just Spinda? I think Spinda could do it.
Hablaba.
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 Favorite Spanish word. Hablaba.
Oh, hablaba.
Actually, it's hablaba most, but it's close enough.
Actually, I'm gonna put it on let's say 7 times speed, and we will watch Spinda get its ass kicked as a finale.
Take it for a spin.
And of course, we are going to put the life orb on it.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, sister.
Pass.
Yeah. All right.
Kuno lead.
Sucker punch. Ooh, fail because of the hail. Bars. Return. It does love me. It missed. It missed again.
Does it love you?
There we go. Wow. Hey, that seems like it really loves you.
Yeah, you know. How about a quick sucker punch? Nice job.
Yippee! Hablava!
I could switch to relock. I have thought about doing the relock mode as a next attempt and do like, I've thought about doing like the first 6 Pokemon I get, that's all I get, and whenever they faint, I just have to do the reincarnation mode on them where they just become another Pokemon. So it's just like,
That what relock is?
it is. Cool. You use a revive and it becomes a different Pokemon. In fact, I can just show you real quick.
Okay.
Are you gonna relock Spinda?
Yeah, no, I mean, Spinda is perfect as is, of course. But, you know, if we were to do this, it won't have any effect. Did I not put it on relock mode?
Because it's not dead.
Oh, it's not dead?
Oh, it's at 1 HP.
Oh, because it's my one Pokemon. Okay.
Yeah.
Spinda lives on a technicality? Spinda the goat?
Oh my god,
Immortal.
keep trying with Spinda until you win.
Wow. Like, let's try Winnie here. Which is an amazing name for a horse. I'm glad I got a randomized name of that. So Winnie is now a Charmeleon.
Whoa.
And I don't... it's not dependent on type, I don't think. I don't think it keeps its moves. No, it doesn't. It has 2 embers. Okay, well, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We'll start our relock, and we'll come back to a Nuzlocke at a different point in the future.
Hell yeah. No, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. But Jay, I do believe that you can do a Nuzlocke. I think you can get this done. I know the late game is scary, but you have a lot more ROM hack experience than me. And honestly, it depends a lot on your encounters. But I think that it's possible to string a better team together than what I had, because unfortunately a lot of my good Pokemon are here.
The,
You know,
Wow.
with the biker gang.
yeah, the biker gang was
Watching that earlier.
rough.
This Alligator. This is just a hall of fame of retired heroes we're looking at right now.
It's true.
People.
The most tragic one to me is still Apple Tea.
Oh, of course.
Salty.
Lost it to a random Team Rocket grunt.
But yeah, I think if I stream Tuesday and Thursday next week, I think next week might be when I take this on again.
Nice. Also, Hablaba died once I put a second Pokemon into my party.
Good.
And now it's a Banette.
Wow.
Dead.
Yeah, now it's a ghost.
All right, well, thank you both for being here. I really appreciate you both coming out, even though I lost.
It was a great time.
I'm excited to go back and watch that VOD and to go, oh no, over again.
Yeah.
But no, listen, it was really fun time. It was really fun to watch my friend play this and then talk over it. Sylvie, thank you for commentating with me. That was a ton of fun.
Yeah, you get to hear the part where I talk about how smart it is to use the substitute strat, and you immediately are like fuck substitute strats.
It was like you were talking to each other. I should have asked someone to clip it. It was really fucking funny.
I mean, you can still go back and clip it.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, well, until next time, thank you all for joining me. Thank you to both of my color commentators here, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
See you later.